I've been sipping since I've been too young. That mean, baby girl, I've been popping and I've been rolling.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Quee. If you are new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For today's mukbang, y'all, we got us some fried chicken, and I also got some bok choy over here. This is my first time trying bok choy, so I'll let y'all know how that tastes. I got some fried chicken. Y'all been doing good all week. I've been eating good all week, trying to eat a little clean this week, y'all, so I feel like I deserve some fried chicken. Y'all, fried chicken is my weakness, okay? Like, every time I try to get away from it, it always pulls me back.
Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back.
No, not for real though. Anyway, y'all, we're gonna say our grace and we're gonna go ahead and get started. I do have a story time for today, so if you do like crime show story times, please stick around for the story time. So let's go ahead and say grace, y'all. We're gonna get it in. Amen. So y'all got me some wine today. We drinking Duplin. I got the sweet North Carolina wine today. I picked this up from Walmart when I went to go get the food. Ugh. Why didn't I take this cork out when I got done? So how y'all doing? Happy Sunday. I hope y'all had a great weekend. Let me know how y'all doing down below. I'm doing well. Y'all, this morning I woke up. My daughter was throwing up this morning. So my youngest daughter, Jordan, she was throwing up this morning. I think it's like a little bug going around. So hopefully she's okay now. She acts okay now. Look at me talking about throwing up while I'm eating, but I don't mind it. I don't have a weak stomach, so I don't mind talking about it. But anyway, she's doing better now. I gave her like some Pedialyte, and she's better now. So hopefully she's able to go to school tomorrow. So happy Sunday, y'all. Toast. If you like sweet wine, y'all, this is the wine to get. And it's cheap. It's about I think it's like $5.98 at Walmart. It's real good. But I really want me some water right now because I'm so thirsty. I've had a busy day today. So I got me some hot sauce, y'all. I just got the Frank's Red Hot because Walmart didn't have any Texas Pete. That's my favorite hot sauce, Texas Pete. And I got some sweet chili sauce right here. Maybe I should try to like put it right here. I don't know. No, I don't want that to look so bad. But anyway, my chicken is hot, y'all. I double fried it because I know I was going to do a video. So I like fried it like halfway first. And then I like put it back in there when I finish. When it was time for me to do my video. So yeah, y'all. Let's try this bok choy. I put like soy sauce on it. I looked up how to do it on YouTube. And they just like sauteed it in a pan and put soy sauce in there for like the flavor, so I didn't put any salt because y'all know soy sauce is salty. So let's see how it turns. And I left like a little bite to it. They were saying, you know, you gotta leave a little bite to it for it to be good. But I like a little bite to my vegetables anyway, like I do my broccoli. It just tastes like greens. The white part is kind of like stringy. But let's get into this good old fried chicken, y'all. It's kind of, yeah, it's fried so hard. Get the steam coming off just how I like it. So yeah, I decided I was going to tell like a different type of story this time because I get tired of like the For My Man story time. So this story time comes from Fatal Attraction. Now let me eat one piece of chicken. And then we can talk, okay? This right here. Banging. Yeah, I'm doing this video so late. Y'all let me know what's y'all favorite hot sauce. I just like the good old regular Texas Pete. I use that kind sometimes, but my go-to one is Texas Pete. And then I used the Frank's Buffalo one to do like hot wings and stuff. Who like these? These are so good. Mm. Like I said, this story comes from Fatal Attraction. So, I think this happened in Louisiana. I found this story here on YouTube. That's where I find all my stories at. I usually would link them down below, but I always forget. But anyway, there was a girl named Katrina. Katrina was a young girl in middle school. Her family described her as, easygoing. She was a real nice girl. But her mom said people would like take advantage of her because she was so nice. She was so outgoing. And people would like usually take advantage of her. So Katrina was always into her books. She was a smart girl. She was always on the principal list, honor roll. So her mama never had a problem out of her, academically. Like she was always into her books. She wasn't into the boys, like the young girls be into the boys in middle school. So the boys wasn't her thing. She knew this guy named Marlon. He stayed like in the neighborhood. Like her family knew his family. And they would always have like a little crush on each other, but not into the boys. She was always into her schoolwork, so she never really took him serious. Y'all put Sazon on this chicken. If you don't know what Sazon is, it's like a Mexican type seasoning, so it makes your chicken look like a different color, like orange. So that's why it looks so orange. High school, she was still a smart girl. She still was into her book, so she became more mature. So she decided to start dating Marlon. But her mom said, she trusted her. She trusted Katrina because she was always a good kid, so she didn't think nothing, they were doing anything sexual or anything like that. So, and Marlon, he was a good guy too. He played football. He was into his books as well. He didn't get any trouble, but all the girls would like him because he was cute and he played football. Y'all know how it is when you're in high school. All the guys that play football and they cute, all the girls gonna be up on him. So he had a lot of attention from the girls, but Katrina still, she still dated him. She started to give him a chance. So they dating. I think at this point they're like 17. They dating. Her best friend that she has something to tell her. She said she haven't told anybody else but her. She haven't even told Marlon yet. So she tells her best friend that she thinks she's pregnant. So when her mom found out about it, her mom was a little her mom was a little upset because, she didn't want anything to come between, Katrina and her education because she wanted to go to college. I think she wanted to be like a nurse. But her mom told her that, she would help her take care of the baby. She didn't stay mad at her for long. So they had like a little cute little baby shower at the house. Marlon, he seemed happy about it. They were having a boy. So time go past. They start having problems. Marlon, he not the same anymore. He ain't treating her the same. And she started to notice that, but she didn't tell anybody but like her best friend. She didn't tell like her mom or anything. Her mom still thought that he was this nice guy, and you know, he was treating her right, but he wasn't doing it. He was like staying out all night. So one day, Katrina, I'm choking off the hot sauce, girl. So Katrina, she tells her mom that one day they were sitting in the car, and she said somebody came and, you know, tried to rob them, her and Marlon, while they were sitting in the car. So she said they tied her, they took Marlon too, and they put like a blindfold over her face. And she said she heard them like beating him with the gun. Like he was hollering, and then they start like to take her clothes off and raping her. Mind you, y'all, she like 5-6 months pregnant. They start raping her, and when they leave, they whisper in her ear and tell her, you know, if you tell anybody, we'll kill you and your family. So she's scared to go to the police station because, you know, she's scared that they're gonna kill her. So she kind of keep it a secret from her family for a while, and then she finally end up telling her mom. So her mom is convincing her, you know, you need to go to the police, you know, they might come after you. But Katrina, she's real scared. So like a month later, Katrina goes missing. So her family like out looking for her. They call her phone. They don't know where she is. So her mom thinking like, you know, maybe this had something to do with the carjacking or the robbery or whatever they call it. So she tells police, you know, what happened. You know, she said somebody robbed them and they don't know who the person is. Marlon, he acting like he don't know who the people is either. They question him. He don't know who they is either. So he tells her mom that he dropped her off at her sister's house. That was the last time he seen her. So they keep speaking to him, but they don't have any evidence against him, so they had to let him go. So a couple weeks later, they get a break saying that Marlon got a new girlfriend already. So Marlon already moved on so fast, and it haven't even been like a month yet, so he already moved on. So they feel like that's kind of fishy because, you know, you and Katrina been going out for like 4 years, so why you got a new girlfriend already? So they found out the new girlfriend location. They go to her house, knock on her door. So they knock on her door. They like, okay, I think her name was like Jennifer or something. Question her at the station. They asking her, you know, we heard you was Marlon's girlfriend, and you know, from what we know, he was dating Katrina, and she's missing right now. So you know, we need to see what's going on. Did you and Katrina have any issues or whatever? He said she did know about Katrina, and he also had a daughter with this woman too, a younger son around the same age as Katrina's son, which they knew nothing about. So Marlon just got a whole nother life outside of Katrina. But she said she would never do anything to hurt anyone. She don't know anything about her going missing. I got bones hanging out on the side. So one day they get a break. This elderly couple, they're like at a pond somewhere fishing. And they said they see something that looked like a body. So they called the police out there. The police come out there and it is a body. So the body is unrecognizable because her face was like head down in the water. So he said they really couldn't recognize her body. They really couldn't tell if it was like a male or a female. That's how decomposed it was. Because you know when your body is in water, even when you stay in the tub like a long time, your fingers get all wrinkled. So imagine staying in water for like a couple of days. So he said he couldn't recognize her, but he said he did recognize that she had on like blue jeans and some type of significant blue shoes. I think he said she had on like Nikes or something. So he went to her family before they could like get like dental records and all that. So he went to her family house and, you know, asked her what she had on when she went missing. And lo and behold, she had on blue shoes and blue jeans. So they did recognize her. It was Katrina. They did an autopsy on her and they found out that she didn't die from drowning. She died from like 3 gunshot wounds. 1 in her back, and I think 2 went in through her chest. Chicken is so good. So they tell Marlon what's going on. He acting like, you know, he's so sad. He don't know what's going on. So they don't have any break. So they kind of figure he's the one who they kind of figure he's the one who did it to her, but they don't have, you know, the evidence to prove it. So they checked the surveillance tape at the apartment complex where he claimed that he dropped her off at. Because I remember I said he said he dropped her off at her sister's house. They didn't see any surveillance of him dropping her off at her sister's house. Her sister said she didn't even come there, so that was a lie. So he finally confessed. He said, you know, he what he say? He said it was a mistake. He told them where the gun was at. He told them where they threw the gun, so they found the gun. But he told them that it was a mistake. You know, in which they didn't buy that anyway. So his her best friend told the police that Katrina didn't want anyone to know, but Marlon was kind of upset about the baby. He didn't want the baby. He said they were too young to have the baby, so he didn't really want the baby. He just acted like he was, you know, happy for the baby around her family. So the best friend knew that because I guess Katrina, you know, told her. And the reason was, I guess, because he had like another situation going on, but Katrina didn't know that. So they asked him, did he do it alone? Who he did do it with? So he said he brought one of his friends along with him, and they finally got in contact with him and brought him down to the station, and he started telling a whole different story. He was kind of like a mentally challenged type of person, mentally impaired type of person, so he really didn't comprehend that well. So they was like, you know, that's the reason why he took the guy with him, because he really didn't know what was going on. So I think the guy was named Tony. Tony said he finally told him on the way there what he was going to do. But Tony still went. Even though he told him, he still went. So he said he got out there. I guess he told Katrina that they were going fishing. So she didn't think nothing of it because, you know, she didn't think he was that type of person. So she went. And they were, you know, technically still together in her eyes. But Tony said they got out there. All of them went to the, you know, the fishing. They put their fishing rods on. They're trying to catch fish. So he said all of a sudden he see Marlon take out a gun. And he like pointed at her. He shoot her from behind at first, so she didn't even know it was coming. So she turned around. Tony said she turned around. She begging for her life. She asking Marcus why he Marlon. I keep saying Marcus. She keep asking Marlon, you know, why you doing this to me? I'm pregnant with your baby. She like 5-6 months pregnant, y'all. He doing this to her. So Tony said why she pleading, like he just looking at her, you know, she in the water. He said she got in the water, you know, pleading for her life because she trying like to get away. And the police said the place that they were in, it was like a dark alley with like this pond. He said it was a lot of snakes in the water at this time of year. So he like so Tony said Katrina got in the water, she pleaded for her life. And he said after that he took out running because he said he got scared. And he said he didn't want to see what was gonna happen next. He didn't know if Marlon was gonna shoot her again or, you know, let her go, because she like, no, let me go. I wouldn't tell anybody, you know, I'm having your baby. I don't want my baby to die. So she like pleading for her life. So Tony said as he running back to the car, he said he heard 2 more gunshots. So he shoot her 2 more times. And I guess she just, you know, fell in the water. And I think he threw the gun in the pond as well. So both of them were charged with first-degree murder. They tried to give Marlon the death penalty because, you know, he got 2 counts of murder because he killed the baby and he also killed her. But I don't think they never, the death penalty was denied for him. I don't know why, but it was. I think it was like, you know, the state that you're in, sometimes you don't always work out. But yes, y'all, he killed her because he didn't want the baby because he was messing with another girl, which Katrina never knew anything about it. So they also charged to Tony because they like, he already knew what was going on. He didn't try to stop it. He didn't try to call the police. So they locked him up too. So I think he got like 40 years, and Marlon got like, oh, he got life, but the death penalty, they denied the death penalty for him. I wish they would have kept the death penalty for him because you didn't kill a whole woman and her baby. Like, what? You got to go. Y'all let me know down below if y'all believe in the death penalty. Do y'all believe in the death penalty? Do y'all feel like people should die because they killed someone else? What do y'all think? Let me know. I do. I feel like if you take someone else's life, then what you need to live for? But then again, I do think that people should suffer. Like, the death penalty is like too easy for people. So I don't know. But y'all let me know in the comments. Let's spark up a little conversation in the comments. But I believe in the death penalty, but I feel like he should suffer that because he killed her and her baby. Like, where did you think you were gonna go? You think you were just gonna live your life after that? Like, I don't understand people. Y'all, people are really crazy in this world. That's why I say to myself, I don't trust these people, and I stay prayed up. Because you never know people like real intention. You can think somebody love you, and they can be playing all along. But this story was crazy, y'all. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the death penalty. Do y'all believe in it, or y'all think it's like an easy way out, or do y'all think people should go to jail for what they did instead of the death penalty? You think they should suffer? Let me know in the comments. I'm full now, y'all. I didn't eat nothing but like 3 pieces of chicken and a couple of it, y'all. I have a small stomach. Like, I can't eat a lot. Oh, but it was good, though. It was so good. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and also subscribe if you are new, girl. And I say girl, y'all, because I look at my analytics all the time, and like 95% of my audience are women. So that's why I always say girl. So y'all, so if it is some guys out there, don't try to get offended because most of y'all are female. So anyway, like I said, give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.